It's Brian back here with a KASPA update. All right, I've been looking over this chart, looking over this chart, looking over this chart today. All right, this thing is becoming very, very predictable. All right, first off, I want to say I started this YouTube channel just to get a little group of people together to talk about crypto. I'll be honest with you, I have no time outside of work to talk to people about crypto or have fun with it, and stuff like that. So that's why I started this, and it's perfect. It's right where I want it. I got a great group out there. I love you guys. I had great support, and I really enjoy doing this. I love talking with you guys, and it's fantastic, and I couldn't ask for a better group of people, all right? But I will do everything to protect you guys that I can as far as chart reading and stuff like that. All right, so I'm going to go through this KASPA chart, excuse me, and show you guys how predictable this chart is getting. All right, it's a fairly new chart. I mean, we go back through here. Obviously, we had the launch back here, the whole way back there in November, and not much to go on. All right, but let's dive into this. All right, first off, I want to show you guys real quick the crypto bubbles. This is for the day. You can see out there the looks like the SEC thing is still having a little bit of a impact on the market. Obviously, we got ADA down 6.5%, Matic, those two really solid coins. I believe this is going to blow over. I liked seeing that Coinbase, Brian Armstrong is going to fight this thing. And then you got Charles Hoskinson from Cardano, and you got a lot of big people out there. My hope is they all get together and fight this, as one. The crypto community, we've been through a lot, that's for sure. I've been in here 4 years, and this isn't the first thing that's come along. It ain't gonna shake me out. I'm not going anywhere. I love crypto. I really do. I absolutely love it, and I'm not getting shaken out of this market. This is the time in the market where this can change your life forever. Literally, it really can. In 2020, it definitely made a huge change in my life, that's for sure. So all right, guys, let's get back to this. Let's get into this chart and take a look at this thing. All right, we're gonna break this down. I'm gonna show you what I believe is going on here, and I'm going to throw this out here right now. The other day when we did the video, we talked about an ABC correction coming in here in the end. All right, very predictable. It's exactly what happened with this thing. It did an ABC up to the 0.16. If you go back and watch that video, that's the target. That it hit it. Okay, so anyway, let's move on. All right, when we topped up here, this thing ended up doing, obviously, this big A, B, C correction. All right, just normal, typical stuff. After 5 waves up, an ABC comes in. All right, now let's zoom in here a little bit. All right, now what happened after that? All right, we ended up having, you can see in here, right in this move here. Let's move into the hourly. All right, because I want to show you how predictable this thing is getting, and the reasons that I'm really putting this video out today to get a good look at this thing and see what's going on here. Right here, you can see it in here. Okay, you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 moves down. Once again, what do we have coming in here? All right, we have, measure this out. All right, we have a A, a B. So I apologize here. Let me get my correct. A, a B. There we go. And the C. Okay, there we go. I was wondering what wasn't working out right here. Okay. The C leg ended up overextending a little bit, which is perfectly normal. All right. But I'll show you right here. This ended up being. It's just a first example. All right. Hang in here with me, guys. Please don't run off here, okay? And ABC up here, all right? You can see right in this next move, okay? This is worth your time watching this, because Just please believe me. And if you would, please hit the like and subscribe. I would appreciate that. I keep forgetting to ask that, and I would very much appreciate that. 4, 5, right? You had your 5 waves down here. Whoops, I ended up moving my 5 out there. 4 should have been up here. All right, so anyway, we had that 5 waves down here. Then we take a measurement here. All right, what's next? Okay, a 1 for 1, the A leg and the C leg. Boom, there we go. There it is again. Okay, we have our A, B, C coming in. Okay, let's move on here. This next wave pattern we had coming down here. All right, obviously, let's see where this one started. Okay, we had 1. This can retrace 99% of that first wave, your wave 2. So, all right, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we had our 5 waves down in there. We move on here. We take a Fibonacci. All right, we go from the bottom to the top. All right, get that right there. And we take and move this up for the measurement. What do you know? An ABC comes in here. All right, that overextended a little bit, but for the most part, you can see a 1 for 1 right up there to that end. That one ended up overextending also, which is perfectly fine. That's normal. All right. After we had this ABC, what happened next? All right, we move on here in this chart, and if I squeeze it together, you can see the waves a little bit better. You can see, can you see that 5 waves down right there? All right, if we take, you can see it. You can see that one there, the pullback, that one, the pullback, the 5th wave. All right, and then what came in down here? All right, obviously you know where we're heading with this. Okay, take our measurement. We're going to move right up to there. Boom, dead on. What do we got? Another ABC. Okay, which in Elliott wave or Elliott roll is absolutely normal. All right, then we zoom in here a little bit. Our next set here. Okay, what do we got again here? All right, you can see it. This is very important. Please, please, please hang with me here. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, all right, and then down here, this is on the hourly chart. Okay, we zoom in, we take a measurement here. You'll know what's coming next. Okay, 1 for 1. Put it up there. What do you know? Right on the dot. All right, let me slow this down and show you. All right, this is the whole A wave, right up to there. Your B down to here, then your C. Now, if you now watch this. All right, this is a 1 for 1 measurement. 1 for 1. It hit exactly right on the dot. All right, so let's get that off there. Clean this up a little bit. All right, then this thing went sideways for a minute. I had to push up here. Okay, but what came next here? All right, you can see in here. Move this over for a little bit and crunch it up for a little bit for you. You can see once again. 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is where we were the other day when I did the video, right here. Okay, what's going to come in next? This is where, what do we got? Take a measurement. Okay, we're going to do this 1 for 1 ratio. Move this up here. There you go. Perfect. A, B, C. All right, and if this thing continues what it's doing, okay, and these patterns continue until they break, all right, or you have a trend break, all right. This trend has just continued the whole way down through here. All right, you can see it on this. We zoom out of here now. You know, this took a, you know, I might have screwed up a little bit here and there doing this thing by just winging it for this video. but you can see this pattern that it's been forming. 5 waves down and ABC, 5 waves down, 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 ABC. Alright, you can see these waves are getting smaller and smaller in here, okay? See how big they were up here, okay? You can see how they're tightening up here, alright? Now, is this where we get our trend break? Alright, now let's zoom out here. Let's go out on the daily, and let's erase all that. Okay, now, this is where we could possibly, you know, and once again, we've had that weekly. Let's go out here. That weekly RSI dragging us down here the whole time. Okay, right there. This thing has been coming down and coming down, pulling this price down right here this whole time. All right. So now, are we getting our? Is this where we get our trend break? Let's go back to the daily, and if we put our trend line on this thing. Alright, give me a second to get this lined up here because, you know, there we go. Alright, is that where we're getting a change of trend? Alright, you can see these waves have been getting smaller and smaller down through here, and we have finally got this break of trend out of here. Okay, this is on the daily. You can see the daily RSI heading up. So is this where it changes? Is this where we start our 5 waves up? All right, here's the Elliott wave that I always go through. You know, you can see your we in the beginning we had our 5 waves up just like this structure right here, but then we started having the 5 waves down. All right, and that's where we stand right now. So hopefully we're getting a break of trend here, and this thing is starting on its 5 waves up. Okay, so alright guys, I wanted to break this down for you. I think it's very important. I'll always do what I can to protect you guys, and just wanted to show you. Alright, so either this thing is starting at 5 waves up, and this is where we get our break of trend, or remember what we went through. 5 waves down, ABC, 5 waves down, ABC. It did this the whole way down through here. But now we have that weekly RSI reset. Okay, it's at a 128 and a 115. Alright, so you can see, and also that daily is heading up. So is this where things change for us? And we also have got a higher low on this daily. You can see this low here, and this is a higher low up here. Alright, so things are looking alright. Alright guys, thank you so much. I'll talk to you soon. Please hit the like and subscribe, and everybody have a fantastic day. Thanks for watching my video.